Hi everyone and welcome to the 200th episode of the Tasting Room. We're sampling today one that I picked up quite a long time ago, but I haven't reviewed until just today. This is the Glenlivet 21yr Archive. Now truly, you should never judge a whiskey by its packaging, but this is a pretty cool box, you gotta admit. So this one here is 43% alcohol it's bottled at, so 86 proof, which is relatively standard for a lot of Scotch whiskey. Now I've had older whiskeys, but I believe 21 years, the oldest I've ever reviewed. I've done 100 episodes. I did the Balvenie 21yr Portwood, and this year will be the 21yr Glenlivet for the 200th episode. So on the nose here, right away, rich and fruity. A lot of plum, a lot of cherries. Just loaded with those rich dark fruits, indicative of a sherry-aged Scotch. I believe this one was aged in both bourbon and sherry cask. Does have a bit of a woodiness to it. I'm picking up a grassy note too, a little bit of heather. And a little bit of a spice in the background, a little clove. Good well-rounded nose here. Nice and chewy on the palate here. Some more dried fruit. Also a little bit of walnut in there. Getting a note of milk chocolate on the palate. A little bit of a caramel. Just thick, silky mouthfeel. Almost a little bit of a nougat. Transforms as it leaves the palate to a bit of an oaky spice. Got a relatively long finish. Some nutmeg. And kind of a raisiny sweetness. So a very nice, well-matured whiskey, well worth the wait. You know, both in the barrel and, through 200 episodes of the Tasting Room. On the nose, this one, just very nice, rich, fruity. A little bit woody. There was some nice some nice spice hiding in the background. A little bit of a grassy note. Very, very nice on the nose. I'm going to go ahead and give this one 23.5 points. On the palate, thick, chewy, very nice, nice mouthfeel. Just lots of those just rich dried fruits. A little bit nutty. Truly had all of the elements of a nice Scotch. I'm going to go ahead and give the taste on this one 24 points. Decently long finish, spices of nutmeg, that the kind of raisin sweetness in there. For the finish, I'm going to go ahead and give 22.5. And then for the overall balance on this one, I'm going to put at 23. And that's going to leave me with an overall score of 93 points for this Glenlivet 21-year archive. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up or leave a comment in the comment section down below. And then, of course, if you're not already a member to my channel, go ahead and hit that button and subscribe. And then after you do, make sure you ding that little bell next to the subscribe button to make sure you get notifications of new videos that come out. New one come out every weekend, and I would hate for you to miss one. So go ahead and do that for me, and I'll see you again next week. Here's to the last 200 episodes and into the next 200. Cheers.